very likely.
Yeah, I know. I was worried about that today. It was like hella fucking windy here. I will be on Friday. Probably kind of early. I think I've been coming on around like 5. So probably like around 5 on Friday. What up, boo? Come on. We're gonna get into free shit. I'm just waiting for people to get in here. But this is the... You guys know this deck. I've been using this one on love readings. You know what I mean? I got a Diet Coke. That's gonna create some belches. I got James on the list, just so y'all know. So I just got one person on the list so far. And I don't know, what do you guys got going on this week? What you guys got going on? What do you guys got going on next week? Just so you guys know, I'll be doing a Patreon live on Christmas Eve. Good for you. I got shit going on. What up, Booth? Come on. Word. What up, what up? Where is everybody? Yeah, we'll be on Friday, boo. Probably around like 5. I think that's when I've been coming on. I think I've been coming on a little bit earlier on Sundays. What is Friday? What do we got going on? Can you guys hear that wind? Can you hear that? 19th. Yeah, Friday, and then I'll be on Sunday. Christmas Eve we'll do a Patreon live. And then I'm gonna be doing like free shit on the Patreon live. So, you know what I mean? And then that Friday I'll probably be on same time, like 5. Of course, yes. What's up? What up, Taylor? What up, boo? Okay, well, y'all got the fucking likes up there, so, and there's hardly anybody on YouTube. I think it's because I didn't hashtag my live. But let's get into free shit, shall we? It's like really dark in here, holy fuck. I thought about putting batteries. I actually should, since it's like a week away from Christmas. Because I don't have that light on. I don't have my Christmas lights on. Anyway, go ahead. Guess who did a good deed and went to do volunteering, not me. What up, babies? We're doing... Okay, let's go ahead and get into Loving You Hurts Oracle. So hold on. Let me show YouTube real quick. This is the free that we're doing, y'all. So if you want one, drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. And just so you guys know, I got James on the list so far, and we'll see what the fuck happens. You know what I mean? Athena, you're the only name I see, boo. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. What do we got? I'm not mad about that. This love is crazy. That kind of brightened it up for a second. He opened that door. And that hallway light was on. It's like really dark in here. Shall we? It hurts so much. How dare you? Haley. Can you tell it's gonna be one of those lives where I'm just like, these feelings are eating me alive. It's gonna be one of these lives where I'm like, have no tolerance for anything. So cause she has Tracy review. Really? Finally, we got something that got 2 of them. I like this deck. This one's, it's similar to this one, but it does have different messages in it. Okay, will you leave me like the others? And then the passion is too much. Yeah, I've been using this one a lot on love readings. I've been using this one a lot on the twin flame readings. I like honestly, I kind of like this one more. Yeah, I do. Even though the messages are kind of darker in that one. What up, y'all? Wait. I did a reading on it. So click the fuck out of it. I adjusted the settings on mine, and now it kind of sounds like yours, and so I'm very happy with it. Taylor. The heat between us is intense. Hold up, y'all. I just want to update that list real quick. If you're hopping in here, we're doing, hold on. I showed that, but we're doing Loving You Hurts, the free Loving You Hurts. So if you want one, just drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. And I don't know, we're probably gonna get into paid readings soon. I think I just got James and Haley thus far. Man, that Diet Coke is fucking hitting, you guys. Holy shit. Everyone's sick. Everyone's still fucking sick. I don't know why that's going off. I'm honestly kind of afraid that I'm gonna lose internet connection or power. Honestly, it is that fucking windy here. It's crazy. Yeah, we live, I don't air out exactly where I live, but you guys know that I live in Montana, and so, like, where we live at, we get Chinook winds a lot, and I'm not even kidding you, the wind is, hold on, where's my weather app? I'll tell you guys right fucking now. Like, I'm talking vehicles getting blown over, fucking trees getting ripped out of the ground. What is it? Where's the wind? Oh, here it is. Where do you see that? Gusts I see up to 65. Really? Holy shit. Oh my god. Get the fuck out. I didn't know that it had, like, this shit listed on there. Bitch, we have, like, hurricane force winds here. Did you see that, babe? Yeah. That's crazy. That's just a day in Montana. Hurricane, I didn't know that it had that on there, on, like, the weather app. It says, like, calm, lighter, light breeze, gentle breeze, moderate breeze, and then fresh, strong, high wind, gale, which I don't know what the fuck that means, strong gale, storm, violent storm, and then hurricane force. So we're in hurricane force fucking wind right now. But we haven't lost power today, so that's pretty good. What up, babies? Ooh. If you guys are, there's hardly anyone in here, but if you didn't get a Loving You Hurts Oracle, drop your name. I've only been in here like 10 minutes. I'll probably, let's hang out for like 5 more minutes. And then we'll get into paid readings, okay? So James and Haley, if you guys are in here, hang out. You know what I mean? Yo, straight up, Wizard of Oz, motherfucking up in this bitch. They had a video of a car getting fucking blown over, tree getting ripped out of the ground. I seen a video of a truck, like a semi, getting knocked over. Gale winds are. I didn't know that. Gale winds are. It's for people who sail. I know that. What up? No, you fucking came even here at the right time. Mel, let's get it, boo. Well, that's a good one. I wish to be like you. Word. Word. Yeah, drop your names, y'all, if you want one. Drops your names. What do we got? Rebecca, it's gonna be one of those lives. It's all too much. Shut up. What you guys got going on this week? I hope that didn't freeze. I think we're good. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hold up. You guys are you guys ready for Christmas? We are. We got everything done. Except for, I do have to go get stocking shit. Rain bar. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear that. It's like fucking ridiculously loud. Okay. Let's motherfucking hold up. I'm just gonna change that sticker real quick. Hold on. Excuse me. Did that work? Yeah, okay. Bam. Haley, let's get you another one, boo. A last motherfucking call. If y'all want... If y'all want a card, drop your name. I am blocked. Really, I had no idea. What day is your birthday, Bill? It was my dad's birthday yesterday. Word. Should we get the motherfuck into it, bitches? Hold on, I'm gonna let me hop in over on the YouTube real quick, okay? But like last call, if y'all didn't get a message card, drop your name and I'll grab you one real quick. But hold up, I just want to hop in over on the YouTube so I can post my stuff for them. Hold it. Listen, I'm gonna be real fucking pissed if the power goes out tonight. I don't like that. That's always when it seems to happen, though. Okay, hold on. Brain fart, Jesus. Yeah, Taylor, I got you. Hold up, boo. Did it work? God, the camera quality is so much better over here on YouTube. Okay. Taylor, let me get you. And Deb and I see you too. Hold on. Taylor, let me get you. What do we got? I can't take it anymore. Good. Okay. And then Devin. Hold on, boo. Devin. You are so different from everyone around me. That's a good one too. All right, hold up, boo-boos. I got that. Let me pin that shit. I got that. What am I forgetting? I got that thing up here. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. And word. Let's go ahead and fucking hold on. Let's get into paid readings. James, hold on a second, because I think you sent me a message on TikTok. Hold up. Hold up, baby. Where are you? Okay. Really? Get the fuck out. Hold on. Tobias, word, hold on. You're gonna be my last one, boo. What do we got? Oh. Painful memories. I'm fucking shocked, bitch. Get the fuck out. Hold up. Oh, this reading's gonna be fun. Hold up. I'm gonna do this one. This one. I'm gonna use my older tarot on this one too. That's fucking crazy. Yo, hey. I'm shocked he said anything back. I hope these fucking cards give us some tea. Like, who is this? Like, how long have you been dating? You know what I mean? I'm curious. Okay. This one, hold up. You know the drill, boo. I'm gonna start with Oracle, and then Tarot, and then I'll probably get a couple message cards. Hold up. These. All right, bitch, you know the drill. Let's go. How come I can't hear my music? Hold on. Because it looks like my internet connection's okay. Hopefully it fucking stays like that. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. All right, James, sorry. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's get it. Let me see current. Let's go. Okay. Let me see current energy between these two. The X came out as current challenger situation, but hold the fuck on. Like, that doesn't really surprise me. I mean, obviously, it's just showing that these two people are exes, right? However, oh, hold on. I want to put a pin in that because it can, I was gonna say that with that card, which I kind of do, like, be careful. Just be careful. I wasn't really expecting this reading to fucking go this way, to be honest with you. I kind of thought that I don't know. I guess I kind of thought that we would see with his energy more of, just like a closed off, like, you know, like accept it and move on type shit. It's giving a little like he's keeping his options open, to be honest. So I don't know. Which, whatever. Let's get the fuck into this. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's get into this. All right. This is gonna be a warning reading, bitch. I'm telling you right fucking now. Okay. Let's start with bottom of the deck, all right? So pop-up in double life is coming out on bottom of the deck. So double life, okay, so just to like back up to reel it the fuck in, what I was going to say with the X card is that obviously it represents that this is like an X situation, right? The one thing that's kind of a warning with that card though is like it will represent like a triangle, like a third party situation, right? So that's why I like kind of clocked that at first. I was like, no, am I feeling that? Kind of. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Let me get into it though. But double life can absolutely represent that, right? Like double life can represent that you like literally are living a fucking double life, that you have this secret affair, or you know what I mean? Like this hidden affair that you got going on. It can also represent though, like if that's not the case, if it's not like a double life situation where someone's like, you know what I mean, they're like involved with two people, it can represent that you are like living this lie or like living this double life because you are keeping your truth hidden, right? Like you're not being upfront honest about how the fuck you're feeling. It's just like, it's kind of like Seven of Swords, I guess, that way. It's like hidden motives, or you're hiding your feelings, you're hiding your fucking intentions, and you're like just continuing living your life without ever like coming the fuck out with how you're feeling, right? Okay. The pop-up that's coming out, I like that for you. Like I could see that from your perspective where it's like, yeah, I held a lot of these feelings in for him for whatever, for so long, right? Like I have been feeling like that. I have been feeling like I've been stuffing this down or bottling this the fuck in, and like that pop-up that's coming out is like, fuck it. It's like full energy. It's where it's like, I'm coming out with it, whatever. At least I said the truth. I'm taking a risk, right? I'm facing this head on. And so I can get that where, like from your perspective, I think more from his perspective, this would kind of be a warning for him. Because straight up, there's an unfinished business card coming out for him. So there is unfinished business in regards to this relationship. So if he was here, I would tell him, if you want this relationship to work that you're in, you cannot have your fucking options open, right? Be careful, because you can find yourself in this situation where you're playing two people. You know what I mean? It's gonna blow up in your fucking face. And like the pop-up card that's coming out is like, yeah, this is what's going to happen, right? Like someone you're gonna fucking explode. You're gonna come out of the fucking woodworks. You're gonna get found out, basically. Anyway, The shit coming out of your guys' current, which is hilarious that you said karmic, because like, I'll get into that, but like the X card that's coming out, it does represent X situation. Of course it can represent a love triangle, but the spiritual attack card that's coming out, it represents karmic triggers. And you guys know how I feel about like soul contract, right? I'm like, whatever, like I just believe in soul contract, whether that be, yeah, I think karmic's a bit different, 100%. But like twin flame soulmate, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you're genuinely in a fucking soul contract. But I think it's funny that you said what the fuck you said, because I'm like, yeah, I mean, you're not really far off. There's definitely like karmic triggers that are happening here, and it's meant to bring in a spiritual awakening. It's meant to wake these both of these people up. I guess the one thing I do like about that card is that it does represent divine protection of the both of these people. Now, let's go ahead and start with you. So you have stubborn, sick, and tired. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say, because of like what you wrote on there, like, should I give up? Like, should I continue to keep my heart open towards this person? I would be skeptical keeping your heart open towards this person, only because I do not want to see you in a fucking situation where he's putting you in a third party situation. But that stubborn card, where, I don't know, I don't really know if I really have to tell you that, because that stubborn card it's very like Nine of Wands, where it does represent someone, because you probably came out with your truth, you probably are kind of guarded now, where you're keeping an eye on it. You're not like, whatever. It can represent like a guarded type of energy, but it also can represent like literally like someone stubborn, someone like won't learn their lesson, whatever. But with the sick and tired coming out, I don't know, I'm not really feeling like it's so much that kind of stubbornness. That sick and tired card does represent that you want to move on. That's what it represents, where it's like, I can wash my hands clean of this. I've been honest. I can move on from this. I'm not going to repeat this cycle with this person. This shit coming out for him, unfinished business and heart repair. Okay, the unfinished business, I guess if he was here, I don't know what I would fucking tell him, because I mean, unfinished business is exactly what the fuck it sounds like, right? It's like, yeah, there is unfinished business here. I think that they're kind of always will be for you. You're not seeing that from James though. Like, James is over here where he's like, it's like very Eight of Cups, I guess, where or Six of Swords. It's like, I'm moving on from this. With him, it's kind of like, I don't know. You're still emotionally wrapped up in this. There's still something here that you can't let go of. The heart repair that's coming out, yeah, I think that like the relationship that he is in, it's probably new, obviously, because that card can represent that it's very new. You're trying to like build a foundation, right? With this though, I guess if he was here, I'd be like, all right, if you want that relationship to work, I would advise you to like get James out of your fucking phone, because you're going to be encountered with impulses. You're gonna want to fucking reach out to him. You're gonna want to talk to him, and I'm telling you right now, if you fucking do that, you're gonna destroy the trust that you are trying to have in this relationship, right? But anyway, it's like, you can't have your fucking cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? Okay, anyway, looking within and teamwork love is coming out in the subconscious of this reading. I'm not really mad. I guess I kind of want to put a pin in that and see what comes out with tarot. I just want to see, I don't know. I'm going to put a pin in that. Now, this is the kind of shit where I'm like, oh, this is a warning reading. Message and self-love coming out. Okay. I can guarantee, like, I don't know. I'm curious what's going to come out with tarot, but like from what I'm feeling so far, I'm like, damn, I don't know. I feel like James is probably going to come out like Hermit, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. Like, it's going to be something like that where it's not where he's holding on to anything. He's let it out. He can move on now. And that self-love is where, I don't know, I just kind of feel like that's where his focus is at, it's just going to be genuinely on self, on him building himself up, right? And probably, because I know the situation, because he gave me a little context that he's in a relationship, I'm like, oh, this is probably someone where he's going to just like take a break, like whatever. He's not like looking for anything. He's not looking to like jump into a relationship. He's kind of taking a break, you know, he's just focused on self, focused on loving him. And then you see this fucking message come through where, I don't know, I think it's a warning. I think it's fucking him, where it's like, but I think he's gonna still be in this relationship. I think he's in this relationship. There's unfinished business. He's gonna try to reach out to you. You're gonna be in the self-love card, right? Or in this energy. And so I'm curious as to what you're gonna do. I guess we'll see with tarot, but the message card does represent like this apologetic type of message is coming through where this person wants to talk to you. They want to have more heart-to-heart conversations, and they could possibly want to fucking meet up. So I'm gonna put a pin in that, and let's fucking see. Hold on. Let's see what comes out. Yeah, God. I just like, I don't know. I'm curious to see what comes out. Let me see current. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Six of Wands. Okay. Okay. Some ego and pride, both of these people, where their ego and pride got hurt, probably looks a little bit different. I could see, damn, both in the 10s too, both like mirroring each other, but it looks different. So the Six of Wands coming out as your guys' current, like both of you guys have had your ego and your pride hurt. It looks different though. The way that I'm seeing it for you is 10 of Cups in the reverse, where it's like, yeah, that's where you, like, your pride, I guess, got shut down, right? Or where you're feeling, I don't know, just like rejected or feeling whatever, just your ego's been threatened, right? Is always Six of Wands shit. That 10 of Cups that's coming out in the reverse is like, yeah, you're dealing emotionally with the, I guess, repercussions of this. Like a 10 of Cups in the reverse is where you've lost that idea in your head, right? Of like, shit, I really thought that we could get through this. I thought that we were going to. I thought that there was going to be a relationship. That 10 of Cups in the reverse, yeah, it's, you could be turning a little skeptical right now on love, or just being really fucking hard on yourself. With him, the 10 of Swords that's coming out for him, I think that the pride and ego got hurt. I think that there's things that he left unsaid for too long, and I think that I don't know, I'm feeling like almost like this fucking embarrassment from him, or regret that I should have said this sooner. I should have fucking said something. Now this is over. He's not going to want anything to do with me. And if he was here, I would tell him, yeah, I don't really think you're far off from that, where you're not going to have your cake and eat it too. I think that he's going to try to come back in and communicate, and I don't know if you're going to fucking go for it. I don't. The fucking 7, god damn it. Okay, so let me pop off about this. So 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords coming out in the reverse. Holy fuck, hold on. I gotta see what comes out on his side. But that 7 of Swords in the reverse does represent where someone is confessing their feelings, right? So, I could see, like, I think he still held back. I think he still held back some stuff. Hold on. One more. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna start from the top. Hold up, though. What is that? One more. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. Shh, be careful. Please fucking be careful with that outcome. Okay. Which I kind of figured, 6 of Swords came out on bottom of the deck, which I kind of figured something like that would. I guess I'm like more, I don't know, I kind of figured like that would come out on your side, but your cards are more, I don't know, I think they're super reflective. Yeah, you're a little hard on yourself, I think, right now, or being, anyway, I'll come back to that. So, Chariot card, Strength coming out on bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is obviously overall energy for this reading, right? And yes, I would say that he's going through this too. Looks a little bit different. I think that, honest to God, I'm feeling his energy is a bit more toxic than you. Like, I don't feel that from you, right? I don't know, I'm worried about him. But the Chariot and Strength card, you know how I was saying, like, in that outcome, like, you see someone's energy, which I'm willing to bet it's probably you. You see someone's energy where it's very laser focused on, like, self-improvement, right? Okay, 6 of Wands, it is kind of similar to a Strength card, right? It's like a mini Strength card type of energy. But what you see here, which is good news, I I'm going to look at this from your perspective. I'm going to swing back and talk about his shit here, like, in a minute, right? But the Chariot card in Strength is exactly that, right? This is laser focus on something is what Chariot is. It's forward progressive movement. It's unstoppable force. It's where someone's got, like, they got a little target on something and they're going the fuck after it, right? And whatever, both of them looks different, but I think for you, you're focused on Strength card energy, which is self-image, right? It's like building yourself back up. It's having a healthy relationship with ego, right? I'm like, okay, I love that. All right. And then you see here, which I think is why this is easier for you, or why you're seeing that you're, I guess, learning the lesson quicker than he is because you were honest. You're seeing like 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords in the reverse, right? Where good for you, because this is where someone has the confidence, which I don't think he does. You're seeing pause cards coming out for him. Someone had the confidence to come forward with their fucking truth is what 7 of Swords in the reverse is. Like, you know how I was saying, I can't remember whose fucking card, I don't remember. I was saying something about this. 7 of Swords. I don't remember where the fuck that was at. But 7 of Swords in the upright, it represents a really sneaky, where was that the bottom of the deck? I think it was bottom of the deck, but anyway, 7 of Swords is like kind of this sneaky, like cunning energy, but it's one where this person, you see the swords behind him, that's what he's hiding, right? He's like, you can see these swords that I'm carrying, but like these 2 swords over here, like you don't get to fucking see that, right? It represents that someone's concealing something. Someone's like, they're not being 100% truthful. When that shit comes out in the reverse, it's like, oh, I'm exposed, or I'm exposing that truth, right? I'm coming forward with it. I'm coming forward with the shit that I was hiding. Okay. So someone had the confidence to come forward and say that. I think from the other's perspective, that kind of honesty that came to them, I think rocked them a bit. And I think you see that they heard it and now they're fucking stuck, right? I don't know. I'll come back to that. But it's like, yeah, someone heard this and, I think it did. I think it kind of stopped them in their tracks, or I think it really fucking shocked them hearing this from you, right? And I think that there is some regret. I think that there's some, like, I fucked this up type of shit going on with this person. You already know I'm going to go over on this. I'm going to try to hurry the fuck up. But 10 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse coming out on your side. I think this is why it's easier for you to fucking see this and like, you just see like the sick and tired, like this acceptance, this moving on, right? It's like, yeah, this is what he's thinking about. Like that 10 of Cups in the reverse is like, yeah, that idea that I had of a relationship, I'm seeing that like that's not happening right now with him. The 10 of Pentacles, most importantly in the reverse, is like, I can't see myself being long-term with this person right now, right? Like they're not matching my energy. They're not matching my fucking maturity as 10 of Pentacles, right? They're not matching what I bring to the fucking table. The shit coming out for him, 10 of Swords, Hanged Man. This 10 of Swords, no doubt, this is probably what he's focusing on with this, is deception big time, is like 10 of Swords, right? And in a lot of times it's like communication, where I'm like, I don't know, I would be curious to see what he said. I think that there's still some shit that he's holding back though, and I fucking get it, especially if he's in a relationship. He probably doesn't want to air that shit out, right? But I do think he's holding some shit back, and that Hanged Man that's coming out is like, yeah, he's stuck on this now. He's stuck on what you said. He's stuck on what he didn't say, right? He's over here where he's thinking about this now. I'm hoping, I don't know, I hope he doesn't turn this toxic, but I'm a little fucking worried about him doing that. So the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords coming out in the subconscious. So with the shit that I was seeing, like with the Oracle, right? This is like what is going on between these two people that like has not happened yet. This is communication, right? I'm just going to tell you, be careful. I think that he's going to try to come back in with communication while still being in this relationship. You're seeing that in the fucking Oracle, and I think that's exactly what it's trying to get at. Where you're seeing that, yeah, I believe it. I do think that he's taken a moment to get honest with self, and I already think you're doing that. But that looking within, it is where it's like it's like hermit. I'm looking within, I'm getting fucking honest with myself. But you also see over here that someone's still trying to have this partnership or this relationship. And I'm like, oh fuck, someone's gonna come through with some communication and finally be honest. They're not yet, they're sitting on it. But then you see in the outcome, there's a 9 of Cups and a 6 of Pentacles. As of right, so like the self-love doesn't fucking surprise me that a 9 of Cups came out, because I said it was like 9 of Cups or like 9 of Pentacles, something like that. But the way, or this could be like time frame for this coming in, it like latest I would say July. Oh, fuck. Is your birthday in July? I'm wondering if that's why it fucking came out. Anyway, that Nine of Cups is where someone is in a really good place emotionally, right? And yeah, it's probably because you know how to fucking pour back into self. That Six of Pentacles that's coming out is that, yes, they're in... Oh, God, can I get a couple more for that? It's like someone's wanting to exchange with someone here in this outcome. Someone's, and honestly, that person's kind of receptive towards it. Nine of Pentacles came out. I mean, someone's in a good fucking place. I just think it's you know what I mean? You might not say anything. One more. He's Gemini, right? I think he is. Yikes. I think it is. It's like it's Cancer or Leo season. It could be sooner. It could be. Soonest I'm gonna say May, June. Latest I'll say July, August. Anyway. Yeah, I think you rocked him a bit with what you said. However, like, whatever. Like, what the fuck ever, you know what I mean? Whatever, I'm happy to see that you did, you know what I mean? Because you do see, like, there's not a stone that's left unturned. You're able to walk away from this now knowing that you fucking said what you wanted to say. You're seeing it's eating him up a little bit more. I mean, not a little bit more, it's eating him up a lot more. Where now he's stuck on it. I'm worried about his energy where I'm like, I don't know, you might be just too young, a little bit too immature right now. I don't know, I'm worried. Anyway, I think he's coming back in for communication, and I guess I like to see the Five of Pentacles because as of right now, this could always change. Of course, you probably want that Six of Pentacles where it's like, oh my God, like this person's finally communicating with me like I fucking wanted them to, or they're telling me like what I fucking wanted to hear back then, right? But Five of Pentacles is where it's like, I'm not touching it. I'm gonna leave it. But that Wheel of Fortune coming out, anytime that fucking card comes out, it always represents that, yeah, this situation, whether you believe it or not right now, it will turn in your favor. And yes, how the tables do turn, you know what I mean? That's always Wheel of Fortune shit. Lover's card coming out, yeah, regardless, there is a contract in place here between these two. There is. And, I don't know. I don't know. I guess this doesn't really surprise me. You do see this a lot in readings where you see like this feminine energy that I read for where they finally truly fucking walk away from something and then the tables turn where this person's now stuck on them. And it's like, yeah, I was in that position for so long. Like, I was in that position where I was stuck on you for so fucking long. And now that I got that out, I don't feel that way anymore. Like, I can move the fuck on from this. And so, yes, just always the tables fucking turn, man. I was just reading for, I think it was Aaliyah who had something similar to this come out. She was like right on that. I don't think she was as far ahead. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, you didn't see that level of acceptance with her. But fucking, hold on. Okay, let me get message cards. All right. Don't wait for me, please. Sexual desire. Why do I feel this way? What is the truth? Two more. I am stuck in visions of us together. And I long for your kiss. I don't know where to start. Eek. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just do one. Okay, I'll shut up after this. I swear to God. I just want to see what comes out with this. Let me get 3. Okay. Oh, I fucking knew it. Okay. He's gonna try to reach out to you. 100%. Whatever. Okay. Let me read these to you. Okay. I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. You bring out the best in me. I believe that. I'm a better partner because of you. I want to cherish you forever. And then I keep getting signs that remind me of you. I can't ignore them. I can't ignore them anymore. I need to reach out to you. Oof. My emotions are like a roller coaster now. I don't know what I want, but I'm trying to find out. I believe that. And I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I want to reconcile with you. Oh, God. Oh, I can't even imagine what he's feeling right now. But, like, fuck it. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what did he expect? I don't like that. Whatever. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for fucking getting it out. You know what I mean? I'm proud of you for fucking standing in your truth. I couldn't say the same about him. Held back, stuck. There's unfinished business here. It's like, yeah, boy, shit. If this was like a fucking YouTube reading I was doing, I would name this one like, oh, how the tables have turned. Or how they will turn. Oh, I can't wait to see what the fuck you do. Okay. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm curious. Bitch, I'm curious. Hold it fuck up. Haley, motherfucking... Hold on, Haley. I gotta double check and make sure I didn't, miss anyone. Hold up. Oh my God. Sorry. I don't know why every time I look over on... I don't know why the fuck it does that. My YouTube comments always get fucking stuck or they freeze, and then I'm always having to, like... Okay, anyway. Sorry I went so long on that, James. Jesus. Okay. Fuck. Oh my God! Okay. Hold up, Haley. I gotta double check to make sure I didn't miss nobody. Did I? We're good. Miss Haley. Oh, Jericho. Hold on. Word. Okay. Let me add Jericho on there right quick. Bam. Okay, Haley, hold up, boo. Instagram, right? Is my connection still okay? Okay, let's go. Okay. No shit. Oh God. Okay, let's get it, bitch. All right, hold on. Hold up. Hold on. I think there was one that was flipped over in here. I doubt it. This one. This one. Hold up. Okay. You know the drill, bitch. Let's get it. Let's see. Current. I'm scared. I'm scared. What the fuck? Okay. Current. Okay. All right. All right. All right, we're off to a good start. It's soul searching that's coming out. Yeah, okay, where is he at? Okay, word. Outcome. Hold on. Yeah, fucking figured. Card's been coming out a lot for you guys lately, that spiritual attack card. Okay. Anyway, I'll fucking show you this, but I just want to pull clarifiers. So, soul searching, I mean, duh. Soul searching 11/11 coming out as current challenge situation. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, like, I can tell you right now, or, like, right off the bat, that this reading's gonna be very, like, very twin flamey, very, like, higher perspective shit. It just is what it is. But anyway, that 11/11, it does represent soul, it's exactly what the fuck you think it represents, right? It's 11/11, it's twin flames, it's soul contracts, it's, something's been activated here. It can represent two, like synchronicity, shit like that, and I would believe that, definitely, and probably more so for him. I don't know, I'm not seeing, like, I don't know, hold on, let me see one more for you. Okay, well, no, maybe a little bit, probably more so for him though. But anyway, that 11/11, it does represent like soul contract, like synchronicity type shit. Yes, the challenge with that card, it's divine timing. The soul searching that's coming out, I'm not mad. It's like, it's hermit energy. I'm not mad. The soul searching is where there's obviously a deeper fucking meaning to this connection, right? Than just like two people hooking up or whatever, right? There's a deeper meaning to this. Also though, that I do believe there's probably some inner work going on with both of these people. I'm a little shocked with what the fuck came out on his side, honestly. I'll come back to him though. You have unknown caller and coming clean coming out on your side. The unknown caller, I mean, I get it. And like, I don't think that you're like crazy for fucking interpreting this like you are. It does give gameplay, like on your phone. That is, I mean, it is, right? Yeah, I think that he is probably keeping a fucking eye on you. You do see that there's a lot of reminiscing and thinking about you, but not really any action that he's doing. I'm curious to see what his feelings are on the tarot, to be honest with you. But let me start from the fucking top. Okay. So bottom of the deck. Okay. Clear mind, clear heart. Not mad. Seeking clarity, seeking truth. I believe that both of these people are. It just looks a little bit different. I think what you're seeking is truth from him. Absolutely. I think what he's seeking is just fucking truth in general, right? Or getting clarity in general. I would love to get my fucking hands on his ass right now, you know what I mean? Just like to just be able to work on him psychically. But the shit that you have coming out on your side, like that's that coming clean, right? What you're encountering, and you're not crazy because it is fucking happening, is that yeah, someone is kind of playing on your fucking phone. Someone's playing with you through their phone, right? Someone's not being fucking honest with you, and that's what you're wanting. Coming clean, that's exactly what the fuck you're wanting, is someone to open up to you, right? Him to open up to you, him to be vulnerable with you, him to just be truthful and raw with his emotions, right? The shit coming out for him is guidance thinking of you, which like, I'm just curious to see what comes out with tarot for him, just to kind of see a little bit more into like, I guess his feelings, or I don't know, what's going on in his head. That guidance card, fantastic. I do think that he's seeing a lot of like sign synchronicity, shit like that. And probably even too, like the sign synchronicities, I would even say that's probably bleeding into his dreams and shit like that. Absolutely. That is also where you don't have a same like activation with that 11/11 card. That could be where he's starting to feel things a lot more intuitively, like his I don't know, his gut's probably ramping the fuck up now. He's probably I don't know. I'll see what comes out with tarot. But anyway, the thinking of you card that's coming out is like, yeah, it's kind of an obsessed card where he is fixated on you, no doubt. But there's not really any action that's backing that up. It's like you're seeing him over here in this reminiscing, missing you, obsessing over you, thinking about you all the time, fixated on you. I don't know. I'm going to put a pin in his shit. Outcome. Spiritual attack, opposites attract. I don't know. Again, I guess I kind of want to see what comes out with tarot. Like, this is just so, like, a higher perspective, like, love that, whatever. But the spiritual attack does represent that there's triggers that are happening in this connection and it ain't gonna fucking change that outcome, right? And yes, it's meant to happen. Like, these triggers have to happen in order for someone to wake up, or for both of them to wake up spiritually. Yeah, the one thing I do love about that card, I say this every time it comes out, is that it does also represent that even though these people are going through like those triggers, whatever, going through the dark night of the soul shit, going through a spiritual awakening, there is divine protection that is over these two people. The opposites attract, yeah, no doubt. These two people probably do come from different backgrounds. It can represent that someone's kind of like this bad boy, like, you know what I mean? They kind of like run and gun or whatever the fuck, and the other person probably ain't like that. It can represent that, but what it does represent is that, yes, and that's typically how twin flames work, is usually two people from two very different backgrounds, you know what I mean? Where it gives them different experience, similar, they balance each other out, is what that card represents. And obviously it's like, yeah, there's an insane attraction here, even though you think that these two people, it's like, what the fuck, why are these two people together? It's like, well, I guess it kind of does make sense. Anyway, let me see tarot, hold on, let me see current. Page of Swords, whatever. I want to just see, I guess, what comes out with that. Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Two of Pentacles and Eight of Cups coming out on your side. I mean, good for you. You know? Hold on. Okay. Good for you. I'm not mad. There is the Two of Pentacles that's coming out for you. Yeah, I see your struggle. You, that Two of Pentacles is where someone is sitting in indecisiveness, right? They don't know what the fuck to do in a Two of Pentacles. They're weighing out their options here. That Eight, I don't know, it worries me a little bit. I guess this kind of shit, I'm not surprised, it's been coming out for feminines a lot lately. Like, that's been like the running theme in these fucking twin flame readings probably in the past 2 weeks, is indecisiveness, and then like someone finally making a fucking someone finally making a decision and like walking away. This kind of shit right here, it's like, yeah, I see that you're in that. You're over here in this Two of Pentacles where it's like, I'm so fucking stuck on this. I'm sitting in indecisiveness. I don't know what the fuck to do with this, right? Eight of Cups coming out with it. I don't know. I'm a little fucking worried that if he don't come forward with this shit, Seven of Swords in the reverse, I don't know. It's like legit you washing your hands clean of him, and I can guarantee you probably this, like, you'd be like, I don't give a shit about him anymore. Let's read for someone new coming in. You know what I mean? But like, he's sitting over here. What is his clarifier for that, bitch? Hold on. What is his clarifier for that shit? The Seven of Swords in the reverse coming out on his side. I don't know if you were here during James's reading. It's this fucking guy. I can't with him. Okay. I don't know if you were here during James's reading, but that did I say Six of Swords in the reverse? I meant Seven of Swords in the reverse if I did. Seven of Swords in the reverse represents like coming out with something, right? Like speaking your fucking truth. You're not over here where you're hiding it. He would be if that came out in the like in the upright. I'd be like, okay, yeah, he's not being honest, you know what I mean? But the Seven of Swords in the reverse is like, yeah, at least he's being honest with self, but he's sitting in a fucking Six of Cups with it, where you're not seeing any action from him, where he's like, I know how I feel about her. I'm honest with myself about it, but I ain't gonna tell her that. I'm over here in a Six of Cups where no, I'm gonna sit over here and just think about her. I'm gonna sit over here and just like reminisce. And I don't know, I might get a couple more for him because I'm curious, is like, what is the deeper shit going on here? You know what I mean? Like, why are we sitting here? What's happening? Like, what are we scared of? You know what I mean? Why are we doing this? What's the root of that? But anyway, the Page of Swords. Okay, I'm not mad. Hold on, let me get a couple more for him. Hold the fuck on, hold up. What was I saying? Oh, the Page of Swords and the Hierophant coming out as your guys' current. Can't get one more. Hold on. I actually am happy to see that Hierophant coming out with like the soul searching 1111 guidance. I'm actually relieved to see that shit. I think that these two, okay, thank God. Win. Hold on, win. Oh, fuck. One more. I'm sorry, Haley. I'm sorry I'm going long on this. I'm just being nosy. Please don't do that. Please don't fucking make it be that long. I'm not even kidding you. Time frame for this is coming out like Gemini season. Like, it would be Taurus or Gemini season. What is that? What's the May? Okay, let me just etch a sketch and fucking start over. Or I guess start here. So Page of Swords and the Hierophant coming out as their current challenge or situation. I think that is challenge. I guess I could see a little bit from I don't know, from like situation, I could see that. Like Page of Swords, it is where there is like communication. I guess I could see that where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe there's communication a little bit, but there's not really any like consistency, follow-up, action, you know what I mean? I think though what they would find, which I wish his ass was here, because that Hierophant coming out, it's like, you do see that that's something that these two people have in common, right? You know how we're seeing soul searching, 1111, guidance coming out. We see like all these cards that are coming out where it's like, yes, like we're being guided towards our calling. We're being guided towards a spiritual awakening. We're being guided towards fucking hooking on to something that is making us do better as individuals and also for this relationship, right? You're over here where you're not seeing that. You're not even talking to him about that. He's not talking about any of this, right? I think what these two people would find, and if he was here, I'd be like, yo, boo-boo, I don't think it's clocking to you. I think you would be surprised at the connection that you two would have over opening up about what you're going through spiritually. I think that you'd be surprised. I don't know what you're thinking in your head over here. If you're thinking, oh, I'm going to be judged, she's going to think I'm I'm a pussy, or like I'm a bitch, or whatever. She's going to think I'm like, you know, some whatever, so girly or whatever. It's like, no, I think you're reading into that wrong. I don't know. I think that if you were to open up to her about what you're going through and you guys actually talked about things like from a higher perspective spiritually, I think you'd be very fucking surprised with what she would have to say, and I think you guys would really connect on that. I don't know, you're over here where you are, I cannot believe a sick and tired card didn't come out for you, because you're over here where it's like, I'm wanting him to be honest with me about how he's feeling, and I'm in this Two of Pentacles where, fuck man, I'm trying to wait, I'm trying to give him some grace here, but that Eight of Cups is where it's like, I don't know, what can I do? Right? Like, what the fuck else can I do? I've done everything I can do. And he's over here where he's right there in that Seven of Swords in the reverse, where he's like, I know how I feel about her, but I'm not telling her. I'm over here in the Six of Cups where I'm just going to sit here and just think about her. Whatever. The Six of Pentacles, I guess I'm happy to see this. Like, Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, you are seeing that he will get pushed to a point where he will come forward with action. But what you're seeing here, which is what terrifies me, right? It's like, okay, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Lovers, where I'm like, it's a little too fucking late. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this pans out. But what Ace of Pentacles in the reverse represents is like, yeah, someone did fuck up an opportunity. Someone missed out on an opportunity here. And yes, of course, they're trying to come back in. They're curious what this person's going to do. They're curious if this person's going to be receptive towards them, or if they're going to talk to them, or if they're going to want to work it out. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm worried. I can't with this shit no more, you guys. Like, stop. I can't take this shit no more. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, what is it? Okay, no. What we're not going to do is sit in a Seven of Swords in reverse and a Six of Cups. He's torturing himself. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get, Oh, shut up. Why is it that you love me? Don't start. Don't start with me. Don't. Send him, you know what? Send him this live. Send him my profile, okay? Okay. Why is it that you love me? What do you see in me? I can't promise you anything. What is the truth? You know what? I don't think you're far off. What did you say on there? Hold on. Where was that? You're clocking that fucking right. Legging on opening, oh, wait, never mind. That part right there, he thinks I want nothing to do with him. I kind of fucking believe that, bitch. Okay. What was I saying? What is the truth? Will you leave me like the others? One more. It hurts so much. It is all too much. And I can't take it anymore. You deserve better is bottom of the deck. Whatever. Okay, I'm sorry I went so fucking long on that. Oh my god, I did go pretty long on that. I'm sorry. Okay. Oops. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's motherfucking hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. I can't. I can't. I don't even want to look at that. If you guys ever get a hold of their phones, you know what I mean? Don't go look and see if they're talking. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I don't think he's fucking seeing anybody. I think you're clocking that right too. If you guys get a hold of their phones, don't look through messages. What you need to do is go on their TikTok and like start searching tarot and shit like that, and like, you know what I mean? That way when he's scrolling, he can come across my live and I'll be like, hey. Yeah, you need to go on there and you need to like fuck with their algorithm. That way us bitches will pop up on their live and we'll be like, what's up? You want a reading? Hold on, you guys, sorry. I don't know. I kind of like, I don't know. Don't be surprised if your masculines like are watching this shit. I'm not even kidding you. My masculine was, he was on that shit during our last separation. I wasn't, and I was reading tarot obviously before this, right? Or like during our separation, but I wasn't reading tarot at the time. I had walked away from it, and that's when he was watching a lot of tarot. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I was always watching like twin flame readings, and I was like watching all of these like tarot card readings. I'm like, you? He's like, yeah, like all the time. I'm like, what? Anyway, yeah, don't be surprised if they are watching fucking tarot card readings. Okay. Here. He did. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. He should have listened. Okay. Jerick, are you in here, boo? Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, Jericho, hold up. I gotta see what you wrote on there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hold up, bitch. Let me start with tarot, okay? Hold up. Yeah, let me start with tarot. Let's see. Alright, hold up. Alright. Let's see what's going on, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, let's do 6 to start out with. I could see, hold on, 2 more. 1 more. I don't know if it's so much. It honestly, it gives more, I don't know if Dark Night of the Soul is the term I'm looking for. Hold on. I don't know if that's the term I'm thinking of. Hold on 1 second, bitch. Hold up. That is, I guess, the term I'm looking for. Okay. It wasn't giving, sorry, I don't know why I'm like getting so confused with my terminology as of lately. Okay, it's not giving, I guess maybe it could be considered like ego death, but it was rubbing me more of a like subconscious crisis. You know what I mean? Like one where, I guess that makes sense, more of a, there's something shifting deep in here. Not so much like an ego or like an identity crisis or anything like that. It's more of like an inner, like world type of crisis. Like, so there's something changing within me. I don't know what the fuck is going on type shit. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, bitches, if you've ever been through Dark Night of the Soul, you know what the fuck that feels like, right? Like, I know, which, looking at Jerica's, I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess hers is kind of different from mine, but I still see that sense of confusion, that sense of I'm fucking terrified. I don't know what's next. I feel stuck. I feel like I don't know what the meaning of life is. I feel like I don't know what my purpose is. Like, I see that. Mine was more like losing connection with intuition and feeling like I had no connection to God, right? But like, yeah, everybody's like Dark Night of the Soul can differ. But anyway, let me pop off about this. And so death card coming out, well, I guess maybe it could be, because I don't know. Like, I don't know. Ego death I view differently, but like whatever. It obviously it could be. Because like death card coming out, like maybe it is considered an ego death for you, like straight up. Because death card does represent, you are going through a death card moment. You're going through death right now. And what death represents is, I know it's cliche, but it's fucking true with that card, is that it is a transition. It is where a part of you is dying and you're stepping into a new way of being, right? It's not that like, oh my God, your life is over. But yeah, yes, that part of your life is. Or that part of yourself is, right? That part of yourself is done. It's dead. You're on to the next thing. You know what I mean? You're moving on and you're going to be fucking better because of it. That is what death represents though. You know what I mean? It is a transition, is where you're shedding parts of yourself that do not serve you anymore. It doesn't serve your higher purpose anymore. And that Four of Wands in the reverse moon, you're seeing the instability in the subconscious, right? And so it's like, okay. And yeah, of course, obviously it probably affects other things too. But like most importantly, yeah, she's probably feeling like this instability subconsciously, very confused on the direction of her life. That's Hanged Man. Like very confused on where do I go from here? I guess I know it's easy for me to say because I'm reading it in black and white, right? But I'm like, you know, it's okay. Like, you know what, you don't always have to be doing something. You know, that's what I'm feeling from this. I'm like, you know, no. It's okay to not fucking know. It's okay to sit here in this Hanged Man for a moment. It's okay to lick your wounds for a moment. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be better overnight. That Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, and Page of Swords, there you're seeing like, yeah, Wheel of Fortune is probably what the fuck you're going through. It's a lot of changes all at once, right? And it is because of a decision that you've made. But Wheel of Fortune is not bad. Things change very fast, and whether it's good or bad, change is fucking difficult. The Wheel of Fortune, though, is, yes, what you're gonna see is like, yeah, that you're gonna be coming into a more abundant time of your life, one full of blessings. That you're going to be like in this Ace of Cups where you finally feel that spiritual awakening after being in this slump. Page of Swords, you're gonna feel more probably sharp. Yeah, I don't know, you're just seeing, yeah, it's a heavy transition period right now. She's in a Hanged Man, but like I don't want you to be hard on yourself during that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's okay to fucking hang in a Hanged Man for a moment. You don't have to know what the next move is. What should I fucking do? Should I do 3 more? I kind of want to see what's like on the other side of this, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, should I? Let's do it. Hold on. Let's do 3 more. I guess what is that on the other side of this? Okay. 1 more. Interesting. I get that's like the most cliche answer that fucking tarot could have gave me with this. It's temperance, and like I don't know, the way that you're the way that you're seeing that you're in temperance, I'm like okay, like I guess I get the point of tarot, right? Because it is the fool's journey. If you know anything about tarot, that's the whole point, is like the fool's journey, right? Is you walk with him through a spiritual awakening, and you walk with that fool through all of these lessons of life, right? And I'm like, yeah, I guess like temperance is like the most cliche answer tarot could have fucking gave us, but like it makes sense. I fucking get it, because it is the truth, right? Anyway, so yeah, like you're seeing death is happening in her life, right? The way that she viewed whatever her shit, this could even be her spirituality or just her life, the way that she viewed life, her beliefs, right? Her whatever, even her, this is like her spiritual beliefs, the beliefs that she has in relationships, the beliefs that she has in career, all of that kind of shit is being rocked right now, right? On like a very subconscious level, it's rocking the shit out of her. And what you're seeing is like, yeah, a hanged man's gonna happen where she's gonna come out on the other side of like this dark night of the soul, or like ego death, right? She's gonna come out on the other side of this with a whole new perception. That's the whole point of a fucking spiritual awakening, right? Is that you view things differently. It's like, holy shit, like my eyes are finally open. Like I feel like I've finally taken like these glasses off and I see shit differently now. And you're seeing that she's in a temperance where it's more of a trust. Oh, it's huge trust in God. You know what I mean? Is temperance. That I love that fucking card for that reason. And that is why that is the hardest card for people to walk through. That is the hardest card for people to fucking get. You know what I mean? And like, and even like, whatever, I struggle with it too. I'm not fucking perfect in a temperance, right? Like sometimes I'm over here questioning God, or like questioning why I'm going through things, or I'm upset with his timing, or I think that things should be happening for me, you know what I mean? Because I'm such a good person. But like temperance is where like you truly hand things over to God. You truly like you hand your life over to God, where it's like, I'm not in control of any of this. I believe that like I believe in God. I believe in the timing. I believe in things that he brings into whatever you believe in, right? I believe in what God brings into my life. I believe in the timing, and I believe that everything is meant to have its fucking purpose. Everything is meant to teach me something. So when I do literally die, I go back into the spiritual realm, and I'm an evolved soul, right? Is temperance. But anyway, yeah, I think it's sharpening your perception, but it's sharpening your trust in God. And your identity will be different. Yeah, you're probably going to be very different this year, or in 2026. I could see that. I could see you changing. I mean, obviously, we kind of know that. I could see you changing career, but I could also see you changing, like this. You know what I mean? Like the way things you do, the way you look, your taste in things, right? Like the way that you decorate your house. I could see just like everything shifting for you. I guess that makes sense to the death. Anyway, sorry I went so fucking long on that. So yeah, I guess fucking ego death would be, I guess, yeah, bitch. You know what I mean? I guess fucking yeah. Word. Okay, hold on. Do you have a yes or no question, bitch? Sorry I went so long on that, but if you do have a yes or no question, go ahead and drop it, boo. I guess ego death, yeah, you know? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Mm-hmm. Word. Okay. I guess that does make sense. You know what I mean? Because you're seeing that she's coming out on the other side of that with like a different identity. I don't know what I think when I think ego death, you know what I mean? But obviously it's not right. All right, hold on. I don't know anything, you know what I mean? Hold on, is my connection still okay, you guys? Oh, excuse me. My shit's frozen on my iPad. Jesus. Sorry, that Diet Coke's hitting. Hold up, y'all. What is this? Hold up, y'all. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if she's in here. No, she's not. I'm gonna, oh my god, I haven't even been on here that long. Hold on, I have to timestamp, Rebecca's. Hold up. I'm gonna start at 77. Okay. Hold up. Oh, this is gonna be gnarly. Okay. Oh god, okay. Rebecca, let's get it, bitch. Hold on. I'm scared. Let's see what she's thinking. I don't want to see the devil come out. I don't want to see it. Okay, let me get 6. Okay. Okay. Oh, I wish Rebecca was here. I'd love to ask her about this. Just bitch, you already know. You already know what I'm thinking. Okay, hold on. I want to ask you, like, I'm gonna pop off about this, but I'm actually, so it's Hierophant, 7 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. What I originally want to like say with that, or want to ask you, I'm like, is she kind of the type of person that like would, I don't know, like that likes to appear like she's very spiritual? Or, you know what I mean? She likes to appear that do you know those types of people? Where it's like, they talk a good game, or they talk like they're on a spiritual path, but like, you know fucking goddamn, you know damn well that they ain't. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, the Hierophant, god, this girl, damn. That Hierophant, though, coming out is, and Devil is coming out underneath it. Hierophant does represent like your belief system, right? And it can be, you know, whatever. It can be religion, obviously, but it could be like spirituality, religion, fucking whatever, philosophy, whatever, right? It's like whatever you focus on, or like whatever you utilize to make yourself a better person, right? And she could kind of wear that, where toxically in a devil, where it's like, yeah, like like you probably like, oh yeah, if you go on like her social media and stuff, like, yeah, she practices Buddhism, but like she doesn't. You know? Or she like She, like, likes to go to the gym, but, like, really she doesn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she just posts about it. Like, she's not really like that. Yeah, I think that she's doing a good job wearing a mask right now. I mean, that is 7 of Swords, right? And I think underneath it, you're seeing that 9 of Swords. You're seeing someone that is mentally fucking tortured. It's rooted in Devil. Like, her life is not rooted in, I mean, temperance. Her life isn't rooted in Star. You know what I mean? Like, she's doing devil shit. You're exactly fucking right. Devil card is, it's addiction. It's codependency. It's toxicity. It's you remaining comfortable. You know what I mean? It's where I'm surrounding myself with people, places, things that do not challenge me to do any better. I'm in Devil. Fuck it. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. I mean, I don't know. Good luck to her. Like, 3 of Wands is that, yeah, she probably thinks that she can still have it all. She probably thinks she's doing really good right now. You know what I mean? I think that she's gonna find out quick. I don't know. She's a mess. Should I do 3 more? I kind of want to see, I guess, more of, if it'll show me, I guess, like, more of her feelings or her thoughts in regards to, is what I'm curious about. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Giving more, like, toxic positivity. This is either where she would communicate when she is, like, really inebriated, 3 of Cups in the reverse, but that could also be where she communicates with you when she's really fucking lonely. And, like, she doesn't, you know what I mean? She's like, oh, I don't have anyone. So I'm gonna say something to her. Or, like, I'm super inebriated, so I'm gonna say something to her now. She's a fucking mess, no doubt. I don't know. She can't, I guess, whatever. I, like, in my perspective, I guess I've been this way before in the past, like, I mean, 11, 12 years ago, where I was living Devil. I was doing, come on now. I'm a, you know, alcoholic drug addict, you know what I mean? Like, I was doing that shit. But I was like, I was like pretending this Hierophant shit. I was like pretending that I was like, spiritual, or like I really lived that life. What I didn't get is, like, yeah, I can talk the fucking talk all day long, but it's like, you can read people, you fucking know when someone's just talking it and when someone's literally living it, right? And I can tell you, me being like this, that facade only lasted so fucking long, right? Until God humbled my ass. And it's like, yeah, you can't be over here just doing a bunch of fucking lip work and, like, no action and, like, expect your life to get better. That's not how, like, God's like, that's not how I work, right? Like, that's not how this works. Like, you have to be acting your way into this living, right? And so you're seeing that this is exactly what she's fucking going through, where it's like, yeah, you cannot do this double shit and expect your life to get any better. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Ugh. Anyway. Sorry it was a fucking long on that. Oh my god. Okay. This bitch. Okay. Hold on, Taylor. I want to see what you sent me, bitch. Hold up. What is this? Ooh, shut up. Ooh, I want to fucking do that. Word, bitch. All right, hold on. I gotta see if I missed anybody. Did I? What up, y'all? No, I don't have anybody on the list right now. So yeah, Taylor, if you got a question, boo, feel free to motherfucking send it over. Ugh. It doesn't sound like that. A wind's blowing. Excuse me, as hard as it was. Oh, my indigestion, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I need my chapstick. Oh, okay. Well, y'all, howdy. How long have I been on here? Oh, Christina, hold on, boo. I gotta see. Oh. Let's see, bitch. Hold up. Let's see. Shut up. Well, hold on. Sorry, I was thinking if I want to do Oracle, but let me just see what comes out. Okay, hold up. Oh, wow. I'm kind of shocked to see that. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. 3 more. One more. Oh, yeah, man. Old habits die hard, don't they? Holy shit. Okay. This honestly is like... It's not bad. It's really not. I think it's a step in the right direction. Let me explain. So, Temperance, which I love, right? Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, and then Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, right? And so Temperance, like, starting out this one question is where, yeah, I'll give it to her. I believe that her intentions are where she's at. She genuinely wants to, like, heal a fucking relationship, right? Absolutely, that's Temperance. If that card came out in the reverse, I'd be like, okay, she's, you know, like, she's not there yet. She hasn't, like, whatever, she still wants to fight, whatever the fuck, right? But Temperance is like, no, there is this, like, genuine, she wants peace, she wants compromise, she wants healing, right? Totally get that. Love that. Love it. And then Knight of Pentacles is like, okay, she's slowly making her way, or like acting her way towards that, right? Like she's slowly getting there. However, this 6 of Pentacles in the reverse trips her up, where I wish she was here. Like, whatever, this is great because it gives you perspective, but it's like, fuck, man, like, your sight is on the right thing. Like, your intentions are on the right thing, but yo, you gotta be aware of that Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, you have to really sit in that Knight of Pentacles and slow down. Slow the fuck down. You know what I mean? Fucking take a break if you need it. Step away from a situation if you need it. That Six of Pentacles in the reverse, though, is where she wants to have the upper hand, right? It's probably her ego, where it's like, I want to be right. I want to have the upper hand. I want to be in control of this, right? And it's like, yo, like, or that also could be where she like gives you things, or gives you whatever. She like gives you attention, she gives you money, she gives you whatever, a place to live, whatever. And it's like, oh, I gave you all of these things. Like, where's mine? You know what I mean? And it's like, oh yeah, like I get it, but like, you can't, I get it, but you can't you cannot like volunteer your energy or things to people and expect that to be reciprocated. Like, it's volunteer work, bitch. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, you are seeing that she does like to have like the upper hand, or like have power in the situation, and that's what trips her up towards truly like healing this connection. But I can tell you, like, yeah, she thinks about this a lot, and I do think her intentions are in the right place. And I think the feelings are in the right place. Like, that Ace of Cups coming out, it's like, absolutely there's love here. I believe that. That Ace of Pentacles in the fucking reverse, though, is where I would tell her the Six of Pentacles is what's tripping you up, boo-boo. This is what is blocking you from truly healing this relationship, is your wanting to be right. You needing to be right. You wanting to have the upper hand in situations. You want, like, right? That's going to trip you up every fucking time. That's Ace of Pentacles, though. It's where she's encountering a block with that type of behavior. Yeah, and I get it. It's probably like, whatever. This is her own shit, but it's probably like rooted in, probably the way she was treated as a child, or like, you know, her relationship with her parents, whatever. But anyway, to answer your question, yeah, I think that her intentions are in the right place, and like, her thoughts are in the right place too, as her feelings. But you are seeing the roadblock that she encounters towards really healing this. Whatever, like I say, it's like, yeah, it's good insight for Christina, but like, I wish she was here. She also could be the type of person where I'm like this. She might, like, when she's mad or when her ego's been hurt, she withholds her affection or withholds her communication, right? I could see that with her for sure. Where it's like, this person hurt me, or I'm hurt with this situation, and so like, I'm gonna silent treatment. I'm gonna not give them anything, right? I'm gonna withhold communication or affection from them. She's ultimately hurting herself doing that. Which, I mean, it's always the truth. Damn. Where'd my music go? Hold up. Oh, the 27th. Oh, word. Use that Cappy. Well into Cappy season. Oh, is it? Word, let's go. Let's get it. Well, y'all, I'm gonna close this one out, right? I'm gonna be over here. On YouTube, that is. Alright, I love you. Yeah, fuck it. I'm ending the TikTok one. I love you guys. I'll see you on Friday. I don't know why my ears feel so fucking plugged right now. Every time. Howdy. You're welcome, boo. Oh! Oops. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, the indigestion. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh. Okay, here's a pop. God damn. What? Oh, stop. Bitch. Hold on. Stop. Don't. Ugh. Oh, hold on, y'all. Whoops. What the fuck did I just do? Hold on. Hold on, I need to turn my volume down. Hold on. Hmm. 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 Oh, hold up. Hmm. shit. Hold up, Booze. Interesting. Hold up. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I kind of felt that too when I was watching those. That's crazy that that the chat said that. I so fucking felt that. I'm like, this is a step in the right direction, but there was like something there I was feeling. That was it. Yeah, sincere but incomplete attempt. That makes total fucking sense. This guy. Hmm. Yo, I'm fucking freezing, you guys. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I want to see. I don't know. I'm just gonna see fucking what was up with it. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. You do 6. Hold up. Let's see. Ah! Ugh, yeah, hold on. 3 more. Damn. That fucking, you know what? What cards did you fucking pull for that? Where was that? Not the same, but that definitely translates to that. Damn. One more. Just one more. Yeah. God damn. Okay. Okay. Not bad. But yeah, I would say good effort. I'm curious to see if there's follow-up to this. Okay. Chariot, Seven of Cups, Hierophant, Hanged Man, don't. Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So those first three, I don't know. Like, it's not fucking bad. It's not. I'm just curious to see, I guess, yeah, what, like, the follow-up is going to be towards that. Because, like, Chariot, Hierophant, and then that Seven of Cups, it's, like, right in the middle. It's not, like, horrible fucking energy. That Chariot card is where his focus is correct, right? He's not coming out in the reverse. He's not coming out, like, he has no fucking direction with this. I'll come back to that. But like that Chariot, it is where you are like laser focused on something and you're going for it, right? You're executing that goal. And like Hierophant coming out there, yeah, if he was here, what I would tell him, intentions correct, actions correct with this one. Let's look at this a little deeper, right? Like, let's look at this a little fucking deeper. Let's not try to look at this, I don't know, like, I'm just, like, so shocked that, like, a page or some shit didn't come out for him. Because it's like, yeah, your intention's right. The way that you're, I guess, conducting yourself is a little bit yeah, it is a little bit immature, I guess. That is like Seven of Cups, where you're kind of fantasizing things, right? Where God or the universe, whatever you want to believe in, is like trying to push him is towards Hierophant, right? He's getting a little muddled right there. Like, Hierophant does represent where, like, yeah, God's trying to guide him, right, with this feeling that he's having of like, oh, let's do it for the plot type shit, right? Where God's trying to guide him, and like, yeah, he's kind of feeling this, he's getting a little fucking muddled there, but like Hierophant is where God's trying to direct him, where it's like, yeah, I'm trying to direct you towards, I guess, having more of a stable belief system. Like, I'm trying to get you to, right, like, have some security, stability with your spirituality, religion, your beliefs, whatever the fuck it is, right? I'm trying to, like, you just see that that's where God's trying to guide him. He's getting a little fucking muddled there. Hanged Man coming out. Yeah, God, I just wish he was here, because I'd be like, yo, it's giving a little bit impulsive here. It's giving a little bit that you're probably reacting. I'm sure I know who this fucking Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is. It's like, yeah, it gives a little bit reaction. You know what I mean? Absolutely, because you're probably reacting to someone who is, I mean, let's just be for fucking real. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is probably someone in your life that is extremely selfish and self-centered. It's probably someone who, I mean, any queen in the reverse, I guess, well, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, like really insecure or jealous energy, right? And so it's like, okay, I see that you're kind of reacting to this selfish, self-absorbed type of energy, right? The Six of Swords, I get that. That's what you're wanting to fucking do. However, like, you're being challenged in this Hanged Man right here. Like, Six of Swords is where, yes, you want to move on from this. You want to learn the lesson and fucking move on. But the Hanged Man is coming out there for a reason, where it's like, you can't just wash your hands clean and move on from someone. You know what I mean? Like, you have to go through your fucking go through. You have to pause and, like, genuinely take a look at shit. You know what I mean? Hanged Man. where God's trying to, I guess, challenge you is like, yo, he wants your psyche to change. He wants your perception to do a complete 180, because you are never going to move on from this situation if you were still looking at it the same. Even though you want to move on from it, there's something deeper here that has to change. And it's like, yeah, you're feeling the correct things. Like your soul is feeling the right things. Your soul is trying to lead you in the right direction. I guess I tell him, don't read too much into it. Like, God, I just wish he was here. Just wish he was here. It's like, you need to slow the fuck down, and genuinely take a look at this. Genuinely get fucking honest with yourself and take a look at this, because I can see that you want to move on from this and you want to learn the lesson, but we really have to, like, we have to integrate it in here first before you can truly fucking do it. That's what I'm like so feeling. It's like, damn, your intention is so spot on. Like you want to do the right things. You're just getting a little fucking blinded here in the middle. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. Oh God, just like right there, just like, fuck, man, not. You're right fucking there. I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I guess that is kind of avoidant. You know what I mean? Like you, I don't know. I don't get that. Where it's like you just see him. Like I see his intentions are in the right place, but it just looks like we're glossing over something here. We're not really truly fucking learning from this, I guess. Like. Mm. Tea. Hmm. Oh. Hold up, y'all. Ugh. True that. True fucking that. Get that. Yo, ChatGPT's a therapist. I fucking love that though. True that. Yo, I know, right? I feel the same fucking way. I use that thing, bitch, like, well, I've been using it recently, like you have. I've been using it for, well, I always use it for dreams, I always have. But I've been using it because I can't read tarot for myself. And so, like, but I'd be having, like, some questions. But I've been pulling, like, 3 cards and having it, like, and I love it. I fucking love it. I'm like, God damn, like, the way that, I don't know, I love it. It gives me a different outlook, and, like, obviously, it's outside of myself, and so I'm like, yeah, it just makes complete fucking sense. I love it. I agree, though. I fucking hate the AI slop. But, bitch, I be utilizing the shit out of that thing as of recently. Shit, using it to write letters? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I know. I fucks with it. I'm very honest with it, too. You know what I mean? Word. Alright, bitches. Ugh. I gotta check out. Wait. Oh. Mm-hmm. What else? I don't know. Ugh. I gotta pee. I gotta go check on my kid. I, like, cannot wait until next week. I can't wait until she's done with her shit. Yeah, I guess it's fucking 5:30. I better go check on her ass. Oh my god, I found it. Oh my god. Oh, yo, I want to look at that thing, though, too, that you sent me. Hold up. I gotta have that pulled up. Where are my messages? Yes, this thing. Love this. Oh, hell yeah. Word. Oh, I'm gonna fucks with this. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna fuck around with this. Alright, word. Shit. Come on now. I gotta scroll all the way back up now. Hold up. Oh, word. Well, I'm gonna fuck around with this. I gotta pee, you guys. I don't know, just keep an eye on my stories and shit. I have to piss so bad. Okay, I love you guys. I gotta get off of here. Oh, and I gotta, well, I'll wait until it uploads. I gotta send Rebecca a message and give her a timestamp on here. I'll get it done. I got